Welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek, and today we're going to be looking at another Transformer from the Netflix show War for Cybertron. Now, I gotta be honest, this show is really cool. I really got into it, and I'm actually loving the toy line that's coming out of it. These Transformers are really cool looking, they're really great, and the configurations for the transformations are easy. But guys, let's stop talking about it. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at this Transformer. Alright, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is the packaging. As you can see, it's white. It says D-Cover Transformers on the side, War for Cybertron Trilogy. It's got the big Autobot logo inside the box. On the side, you can see a cool artwork on the figure. You can see the production photos on the back with a bunch of gibberish on the bottom. A cool art design on the side for the War for Cybertron. And on the top, just the logo and the Transformer name. And on the bottom, once again, a bunch of gibberish. Enough about the box. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the figure that comes in the box. Alright guys, now this is a great looking figure. I love the way that it looks with all the battle damage. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the articulation. Alright guys, as you can see here, his head is on a ball joint, so you get a little bit of tilt side to side, a little bit up and down, and his head will turn 360 degrees. Now for the arms, you can go out 90 degrees at the shoulder, and you can go 360 in the pivot point there. He does go 90 degrees at the elbow, and he has a pivot point at his bicep. Now the arms are kind of locked in place except for the way they turn in for the transformation. Now he does have hip rotation, which is pretty cool. And his legs go out 90 degrees on the side, which for some people you can actually do the Van Damme. The figure is pretty balanced. See if we can get him. I got him to do it before. Let me see. Can't remember how I positioned him. But you can pose him with a high kick, which is pretty cool. He does have a little bit of rotation at the thigh, and he can do 90 degrees at the knee. And for the feet, you can tilt them inwards, and he has a little bit of rotation up and down. This figure has quite a bit of articulation to it. It's a really cool figure. But he also comes with his rifle, which is pretty cool. Let's position his rifle. You can put it in his hand if that's what you want to do. But you have other options. You can actually take the rifle out, and at the top you see he's got a couple of slots there. So you can slot the gun on his shoulder like this, and if you wanted to, you could take the front portion of the gun off, put that in his hand, and that could be a separate gun. I think he looks cool like that, but if you wanted to, you can actually take the gun off and put it on his other shoulder. He does have a slot there, and you can make him look a little more like Sideswipe, which he's molded after. And there you go. And to give him the full Sideswipe look, you can put the gun back in there and give him the full Sideswipe, which he's molded after, which is a cool figure right here. But let's go and let's do some comparisons. Alright, so here is D-Cover with Kingdom Huffer. Now he is taller than Huffer, but I'm not sure how accurate this is. As to right now, Kingdom has not aired, so we'll just have to wait to see how accurate this is right here. Alright, now here we have D-Cover with G1 Optimus Prime. Now as you can see, Optimus is a lot taller. This is kind of the scale that you would like to have with all the figures. Hopefully when I get my Earthrise Optimus, it'll be to this scale. But let's go ahead, let's compare it to some more figures. Alright, so we have D-Cover with a Transformers Generation Deluxe Class Cup. Now, as you can see, Cup is way bigger than him. I think the generation classes were a lot taller. And I know the deluxe class is pretty big. I'm not sure what class does Deep Cover fall under, being the War for Cybertron trilogy. But he's still a cool figure. The Cup is a massively difficult transformer to deal with. I really don't like, I like the way he looks, I just don't like his transformation. But let's go ahead and let's check him out with some other transformers. And here he is with one of my other generation deluxe class transformers, Wheeljack. Now, I don't know about you, but to me they look almost the same height. The Wheeljack is a cool figure. I actually like him in his vehicle mode. But these are the transformers here. So enough with the robot mode. Let's go and let's check out Deep Cover's alternate mode.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
In the world of the Transformers, nothing is what it seems. Meet the Constructicons, 6 evil robots that transform into one mechanical giant.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
It's Devastators, 6 Constructicons and 1.
Each sold separately.
Devastators attacking!
Meets the eye.
The Transformers sold separately from Hasbro.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, in vehicle mode, Deep Cover turns into this Cybertronian style Lamborghini. I like it. It looks like a very cool car. And as you can see with Deep Cover, he has a lot of scratches and damages on the windshield and the front of his car. Now, they should have actually done it to the side as well. If he's got battle damage to the front, why wouldn't he have any battle damage along the side? But other than that, it is a very cool looking vehicle. I like it. It looks awesome. I like the rims that they put on it, the styling, the form, the coloring. Everything looks great on this vehicle. I got no complaints. But let's go ahead, guys. Let's do some quick comparisons to some other Transformers with Deep Cover. So once again, here is the cover with Kingdom Huffer. Now to me, Huffer should have been a little bit larger, but I can deal with the scale on this one. It's all right. Anyway, most of my Transformers are in robot mode when on the shelves, so it's okay with me. Once again, the Huffer and the Deep Cover from the War for Cybertron series are really cool figures. And here he is with Transformers Generation Deluxe Class Cup. Now from the back they look almost to scale, but when you look at them in the front, you can see that Cup might be just a little bit too big to be compared to Deep Cover, but it's very close for 2 different toy lines of the Transformers series. And once again, unless you're looking for it and nitpicking, it's really not that noticeable. They look almost to scale with each other. I think they look pretty good. That's just my opinion. If you have a different one, you can also leave that comment in the comment section below. But let's keep it going and let's check out some more Transformers. And here we have them with Generations Deluxe Class Wheeljack. Once again, from the back, they look almost to scale. As you can see on the side, Wheeljack is a little bit larger, but I'm not 100% sure because it's been a while since I actually seen a Lamborghini parked in any other car. Due to the fact of lockdowns, Lamborghinis really haven't been out here in Houston. So I'm gonna say that this is really close, if not almost exact to scale. But like I said, that's just my opinion. If you guys disagree, you can also leave your comments in the comment section below. But let's keep it going. Alright guys, and here he is with G1 Optimus Prime. Now once again, in my opinion, the scaling is really close. Though Optimus should have been just a little bit larger and it would have been perfect. But it is what it is. It's not that noticeable. Once again, this is my opinion. I think they look pretty good together. But like I said, everybody has their own opinion and everybody can set up their displays how they see fit. Well guys, that's pretty much it for this video right here.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
To help them battle the evil Decepticons, you can imagine the Autobots create Dinobots.
Decepticons attacking! Dinobots! Grimlock and Slag will stop Thundercracker.
Each sold separately.
More than meets the eye.
Transformer Dinobot Grimlock. Other Transformers sold separately from Hasbro.
We now return to the Transformers.
Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video right here. Once again guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put a new video on this channel. Hit the like button if you like the content that I'm putting out. And guys, if there's anything you guys want to see, leave me a comment in the comment section below and I'll try to do that for you guys. And once again guys, don't forget to go over to my Minds channel, subscribe over there. We are doing a contest over there, a giveaway. So guys, if you want to be a part of that giveaway, make sure you head over to Minds, subscribe to my channel, same thing as here, Sergeant Geek, and maybe you'll have a chance to win yourself some free stuff. Once again, this is Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.